03, yes.
Number 3, baby.
Fuck, we're on a roll.
We're still here.
We're
still
still
there.
going. We're
Still
still like
doing
each
it.
other.
Not much longer.
We still like each other.
I think there's a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
love here.
I think so.
There's a lot of love.
I think so. So what do we got? What do we got today? We got
Mad Cow.
Mad Cow.
Mm-hmm. Caitlyn's story.
Ooh,
That was
Caitlyn's
a
story.
tearjerker. I'm already welling up just thinking about it. Mad Cow 2.
Well, we don't have 2, but we can.
We're gonna
we're
bring
gonna
it across.
We can bring it
I
up.
think
Yeah,
we're going to touch on it.
yeah.
Give it a little bit of a.
And
And
some little crappy story they threw in there at the end. We'll
with
touch
the,
it.
with the 3 letters. With the 3 letters.
No.
No,
the other truck.
Walking on Memphis.
Oh,
Walking
walking
in
in
Memphis,
Memphis.
Calm down.
Calm down. I didn't mean this.
Well, you haven't even mentioned that yet.
Well,
And that's the flagship story.
it is the flagship. No,
story.
Oh, look,
it's not.
we really need to have some meetings before we start
We
the
do.
show.
We should.
All on the same.
You need to
not
watch
the
the
flagship.
episodes. Me and him
Page.
are fine. It's you.
So we're on the same page.
You're the
man.
one that showed up here 10 seconds before we started.
I've just come from a radio show, drove my truck all night.
Oh, what else?
I'm
Come on.
pumped.
You're flat.
Oh,
Are
he's
you
flat out. This fella's flat
Dude,
out.
you know what
isn't
happened? I got home, it was like fucking 9:30, and then
Was it
crawled into
9:30
bed.
or fucking 9:30?
It was fucking 9:30. The fucking alarm goes off. Like I must just close
At
my eyes.
9:45.
Alarm goes off, and I'm just like, "Fuck! I'm gonna go to this radio show, and this fucking podcast." And I was like,
What time was the radio show?
Yeah, what time is it?
What time? You said when did you go to bed?
It's playing right now while we're doing this.
Oh,
what
it's on
night
now.
was that?
Yeah, 2
9:30
to
this
3
morning.
p.m. on 98.9 FM, kids. You listen to the podcast anytime.
You
Was it this
So
morning?
I pre-recorded,
Okay.
of course. So
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
to get up, I had a breakfast shower.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yep.
And then,
Shower in the
raced in, did the studio at West End there, did the radio show. And then raced in. That's why I had to ring you to get
Yeah.
me a toasty and a hot chocolate because I haven't eaten yet today.
Can you stop
So-
banging the table, mate?
Sorry.
So 9:30,
Wow.
had a
my
shower, got
bad.
ready,
Mm-hmm.
and
No,
so that's 10 o'clock.
Oh, my
So that's
God.
10 o'clock. Well, what are you doing for 3 hours?
Oh, this,
100%.
it's going to be a fucking long show, eh? Like,
Feeding the chickens, brother.
I'm
are
really
ya?
tired and cranky. I'm just putting it out there. I'm an angry little bear today.
Okay.
Oh, you cute little bear. Look at you.
Fucking angry little bear. And yeah, I'm not taking no guff.
Bear.
All right.
Taking no guff.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So,
let's
yeah,
get
that's
started.
my little meltdown. Let's
Yeah. Are you all right now?
Yeah,
we can
okay.
start.
show. Yeah,
Can we
I've got-
start this? Should we start the podcast?
We'll start it. We'll start the
hug it out
podcast now.
first?
Yeah,
No.
hug it out.
I'm all mic'd up here. I couldn't get up.
Give him a cuddle.
Two
Come
after
on.
each across the table, you piece of shit. That's it. Oh wow.
All right.
Blooded.
So Mad Cow.
Mm-hmm.
What is like? Actually, this got a bit of traction on socials.
Oh, huge.
Our social
was
social
huge.
It's Mad
media.
Cow.
Yeah.
It's Mad Cow. That's right.
Friggin' truck of the year.
Yeah, what-
1997.
you know
what does that mean?
Rig of the year.
What does it even? I don't even know what that means. What does
Rig
it
of
mean?
the
It's
year.
nothing. It's nothing.
Rig of the
It
year.
means nothing.
You fucking pieces of shit. I won Rig of the Year.
Oh,
John
yeah,
Boy's
right.
won Rig of the Year twice. And then Mad Cow, and you know, John Boy has to have.
Has to have.
Has
Mad
to
Cow.
have all the cool gear. And fucking Mad Cow, that was just a big wagon.
Yeah, it's
Like,
beautiful.
Just a fucking huge
So
truck,
what did you
know?
win? So what did you win Rig of the Year for?
With Optimus Prime.
The smooth moo
Transformers
mover.
truck. With
The smooth-
70% of the vote, I might add. Knocked out P3. All of those Kloss trucks as well. That was a sneaky
That's
little
a
chat.
landslide.
I'm joking, boys. I'm just fucking shitting you. No, you did a great job.
But I won.
But I won, yeah.
So
I
there's
beat P3.
so there's
that
10.
was all I wanted to do. I just wanted to beat P3.
So there's 10 votes, and you got 7 of them.
Oh, so there's 12 trucks, right? Rig
Yep.
of the month. So you win. So first up, you got to win Rig of the month.
Yep.
And so win Rig of the month, and then at the end of the year, they usually like back in the
Okay,
day
so it's the
when
12.
Mad
So 12
Cow
trucks
won,
throughout the
it was
month.
the editor's choice.
getcha.
Back then.
Yep.
And then in the more recent times, they put it out to votes, and so people actually had to vote for
Okay.
the truck to win. And I got 70% of the votes. And Truck and Life rang me about a month before and said, "Mate, you fucking won it. Just keep your mouth shut." And it's all good.
So
But that's what happens, you know. So you win, you go to the Alice Springs, you get your fucking trophy, get a big pat on the back, and a
Did they get an
shell
up close?
keyring. And I got a shell jacket.
How was
Okay.
that?
Shell jacket. Yeah.
Was there rust in the roof at that time or not?
Fuck you. Fuck
so
you.
there was
See,
so
that's what I mean. Okay, I told you I'm tired.
so 10 people voted, you, Isaiah, your sister, they all voted.
Really?
Yeah, he's targeting. He's
Is
targeting.
that what you two pieces of shit were doing before our fucking meeting? Before?
Yeah.
Just planning on fucking sabotaging my days. This cunt's tired. That's
We didn't know
really
you were
piss him
tired
off.
until you come here.
Oh. But yeah,
Yeah,
no, so
just
Mad Cow.
Tell us your
It
time.
was actually a really nice truck in '97 too.
Yeah,
Even,
Mad Cow
like
was
it's
just
still, it's
massive.
unreal now,
Yeah.
but like even back then,
It had
was
all the
still cool.
fruit on it, just a big wagon. So and for it to still be in that same colours, and probably not
The
showbiz,
same- yeah.
but it was still that same truck. It hadn't been changed. John Boy seen it, just had to have.
Yeah.
Like there was
yeah.
a bit of a story behind that with the old go getter.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it was called? That was what it was called.
That was
Go
a
Getter?
finance one, remember?
'Cause I
Go
don't-
they were as bad as fucking
Yeah.
Sander and AGC back
Yeah,
in the fucking day.
yeah.
yeah.
They would just throw money at any account with real high interest rates.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was
I think
just
that's what
blokes
happened.
would go, and these cool, smart truck drivers going, yeah, I can make money out of this.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's what happened originally.
Yeah.
Because originally, so it's a 6900.
Yeah. Because didn't old mate buy it off John?
Yes. And then
Go-
he drove
go
it
get
for
it.
12 months or so. Must
I
have
don't
been go get a
think he even
finance.
made that. Yeah, he was go get a finance and then blew up the diff and couldn't afford to do the diff. And then it just sat there around the Chuck's shop there at
Yeah.
the back of the shelf.
I
Sat there
do
for
remember.
ages under the tree.
Sat there for 2
Yeah,
years.
And old John Boy, the vulture.
Yeah. I think we bought
He
it
was
off the
very
bank.
excited about that.
He
We bought it
yeah.
off
He
the
was
bank.
very, very excited about that.
Yeah. But yeah. What
Yeah,
about
we
go
bought
get
it back.
whatever,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and once it come back, well, you knew what he had to do.
Yeah. And then
It was always on
spend
the
money.
cards with John. Yeah. Jeez, he
Spend
blew
money.
a fucking...
because the
He blew
reason
a ton on that one.
it got sold in the first place is because we had the other 6900, the Hobo,
Hobo Jungle.
Yeah, and that was going to be. But then when we finished that, it was so awesome that some dude up in Mount Isa just wanted it.
Yeah,
He
Hobo
saw it on
Jungle, that
stage.
thing was beautiful.
A beautiful
so
truck.
why did
Yeah.
you choose Hobo over Mad Cow?
Who would know?
I don't
Like,
know.
I for me personally, I would have went.
Rig of the year.
Hobo
Hobo
Jungle
was
was
a good
cool,
one.
but
It
I
was.
would have went to Mad
Wow,
Cow.
I think it's
Why?
Rig of the Year.
Rig of the year.
Hobo
You said it
Jungle
was a
didn't
big-
win Rig of the Year.
No, I
Mad
know.
Cow won Rig of the Year. So
Yeah,
why
I
did you
just
choose it first? John, answer that question, please. Get back to me.
Well, for
Get
sale.
back in the comments. Just put it in the
Get
comments.
in the comments. No, he can tell us when he comes on the show.
Yeah.
When's he coming? Is he coming next week?
Oh,
Did you ask him that?
yeah, I asked
We
him
have.
today.
And what did he
We are-
say?
He said,
He's very
fucking-
excited. Very keen. Wants
Yeah,
to
he's
come
very,
in. Can't
he
wait.
really
Liar!
wants. Yeah, he just said, "Yeah, look, I'll come on anytime."
He said, "Fuck podcast." That's what he said.
He said, "I don't have
He's
fucking
too
time
busy.
for that shit."
He's too
Yeah, he's
busy.
going on copy southbound.
Hey,
Hey.
well, if it happens,
Yeah, if it happens.
I think he's just
He's
trying to
coming
set
on
us
getting
up.
trucked.
he's coming here
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, he'll be begging.
We'll get him.
John, boy, you'll be begging to come on the show to sit over there next to Dollar Dave.
100%. Nah.
He wants this going, fuck off, Waker.
Yeah. He's trying to do work.
Scroll
And
his
let's talk
phone
the
looking at trucks
podcast.
to buy.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Fuck off,
Yeah, you
Waker.
guys are boring me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on here?
100%. But Mad Cow, it's a cool truck. It's a very cool
Yeah.
truck.
So
And then-
I mean, what do we do with that? I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Everything.
What didn't you
Because it
do?
was fucked.
Motor, gearbox.
Did we do motor? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Do motor. We did motor after.
Twice.
You know the greatest thing
Twice,
about
'cause
Mad
the
Cow though
first-
is that it's would have paid for itself with the work and the
Yeah, it's
transport
done a
that
lot of work.
It's done
It
a
has done a
lot of
No,
work.
yeah.
A lot of float work and
Mm.
you see a few photos and stuff floating around just recently. Like I think it grabbed a loco just
Yeah.
recently
Yeah,
too.
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's been out there doing it.
Look fucking cool as.
John Boy driving through deep water
The
with
deep water. Yep.
Yeah.
So was it
Go.
twice engine?
it. Yeah, because that wasn't the original motor that was in it. I'm sure John done an engine swap. Must have been the early days
Okay.
when you first got it back.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
In the motor box, and then did the whole arse end.
Yep.
Way back when.
Yep.
So that was all new 6-rod diffs,
Yep.
everything, tail shafts, and then he sent it over to what's his name there, fifth wheel.
Yep.
Yep.
Raised the cab,
Yes.
Raised the
yes,
cab.
Yes. Yep.
got the bull bar
Yep.
made.
Yep.
Dude, there's nothing on that truck that hasn't been touched. The whole
Oh, I
interior
know.
was absolutely gutted.
Because
Yeah.
you did that most of that.
King did.
That's right.
King did
There
the
you go.
interior.
Yeah.
He gutted it.
I
And
actually
him
remember
and Mike whacked it all back together.
Yep. Yep.
And then I did all, a lot of the stuff outside, plus Gary, because that's when Gary
Yeah. Yeah.
first started. Remember,
Yep.
that was just before the casino show, and we were doing
Yep.
Mad Cow and Magnum side by side.
Yeah.
That's
and,
right.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was my
That's right.
introduction to watching Gary lose his shit.
Oh, no,
That night, that Friday night, we were trying to get it ready.
Changed. I love watching Gary. He's actually pretty tame at the moment. He's
mellowed a
relaxed.
little.
He's mellowed.
He come in the other day, gave me a serve because there was only 0 beers in the.
And we didn't put the 0 beers. We didn't put
zero or something like
No,
that.
it was great. It was Great Northern Zero. Someone
Great
dropped in
Northern
a carton of piss and a 6-pack the other week and said, if there's people there that don't drink alcohol, like here's a zero bottles of Great Northern. Anyway, he walks in, he's thirsty. He's like, where the fuck's all these beers? Who put this fucking shit in here? He was just going off about it. He still drunk it.
He had 3.
Drunk
He had 3.
Man, he would have drunk 3/4 of that thing before pulling up to taste it.
He was thirsty.
He was very thirsty.
A man's thirsty.
Yeah.
The drink.
But it was so back to the story. Last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Well, that was the Friday of casino. We were trying to finish off. So it was Gary.
Everyone was
everyone
on
it.
it.
And then so because driver Dave had to take everyone down to casino, so it was just me, John, Gary, King stayed behind. Who else? Laurie Williams come down with Nick. They were helping us as well.
Yeah, okay.
Like that late into Friday night after you boys left, and plus John.
Yep.
And James and Josh, like. She was all
Full
hands
noise.
on deck.
Yeah.
We were flat out that night.
And then it left late.
What a big presence, though. Casino
Yeah.
Truck Show, you had a big presence there.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
Oh, yeah, that whole street.
Yeah.
When are you going to get a street sign?
We got to plan that for next year.
You do.
What'd you do?
Kelly Boulevard, wasn't
Kelly
it?
Boulevard.
Yeah. Well, he's all
We thought
hanging
about
at the
that
top of
this
the,
year.
on the corner there at the roundabout or something.
We thought about it this year, but it was like 2 days
on
out.
the show there, everyone was up at the
On the
balcony
balcony.
at the bar there.
Yeah.
But we thought about it this year, but it was like 2 days before. And I was like,
Well, start planning.
because we got to, either get it made or steal one from somewhere.
You actually got to put a sign up, eh?
Like Kelly Boulevard.
That'd be awesome.
But we took 14 this year as well.
Yeah.
I think Mad Cow that year didn't really get the recognition that
It deserved.
but
No.
this year, because we filmed
Yeah.
it that long ago.
Yeah.
That's right,
But this year, people realised like what type of truck it was and kind of what went into restoring it. Which I think when you restore trucks, you should really have like a storyboard so people can actually see what it was to what it is. Because to a lot of people, it's just a truck.
Yeah, 100%.
Blue truck with stripes. Call it Mad Cow.
Smooth moo mover. What is it? Smoother moo mover.
The smoother mover.
The smoother moo mover.
But it's done plenty of jobs. But
Literally,
for an old truck,
it's a beautiful truck, and it's a working.
Well, that's the one I drove from Townsville to Brisbane. That was my longest trip I ever did. Crunching them.
I think he's a mega trucker now.
He's a little mega
If
truck.
no one
is.
was there to hear the
Yeah.
crunch, did it crunch?
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think it did. I think it was smooth gear changes.
Yeah.
It was a smooth mover.
Yeah.
Mover.
The smoother moo mover.
Fast. Come on.
The smoother moo mover. Mad Cow, I'm sure, was done basically, or the idea of Mad Cow 2 was before Mad Cow actually became available, wasn't it?
Yep.
I'm sure that John had the idea to do the Mad Cow 2.
Because what was that though?
The 6900,
Yes,
2020.
It was the last.
A dream
21.
Buick.
Yeah.
That thing was beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm sure the plan was just to make it like Mad Cow.
Yeah.
And then Mad Cow actually become available. So at the same. But did he have Mad Cow and Mad Cow 2 at the same time, or was it gone? No, I'm sure.
Nah, we finished that and got it out.
No,
didn't we?
it was sitting over fifth wheel when he had.
The new Western stuff.
Yep.
So it did overlap
Yeah,
each other.
it did
must have.
overlap. Yeah.
Yeah, righto.
But I think, like you said, the idea for that was a tribute to the original Mad
and then
Cow.
all of a
We should have got a
and
photo
ended
shoot
up
with
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
both of them.
I know, both together.
Well, what
Because
Mad
then
Cow
it got
2's
sold and went to WA.
Yeah, WA Haulage had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WA Haulage.
And
That's who had.
Lived a very.
Rough life.
Actually, I saw a photo of it the other day.
Everything in the
It
wild
was on
desert.
Facebook the other day.
It's like this is one
It's just
rule I have.
tough
Never
work.
buy a fucking truck from WA or Tasmania.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, they're fucking steaming piles of shit.
Yeah.
I've made
Hey,
the mistake
come on.
once.
Don't say that.
Serious?
They're beautiful.
You serious? Let's go look for some logging trucks in Tassie.
It's the red dirt in WA.
It's like
it's a
buying
red
an old
dirt.
Aggie.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's the
been
red
all
dirt
acid
in
wash for
WA
its whole
that
life.
Yeah.
the red dirt in WA
Oh,
that
it's-
wrecks them.
It's not.
The
It's
way
just
they
it's
drive
hard
their
work.
animals over there.
It's hard work. It's big. You know.
Yeah.
Obviously, the rules are a bit different.
Just anything over there running on the rough all day long and pulling the weights they're doing. Like,
Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
nothing's going to hold together.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. That's why they're buying trucks all the time because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what happens. You know, we're fortunate over here because we're running on smooth roads. Like, you got to buy a truck, go to Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Go to Victoria. You know, they're running on good roads and like a
Yeah.
lot. And you look at a lot of the owners down there, a bit different.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot more fastidious about their equipment. Well, as same with Sydney, they got stricter guidelines down there. Whereas WA, they run out in the bush. You just got to do whatever you got to do to get the freight through. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
for
you
sure.
know what I mean? So it shows in the conditions of the trucks of how they end up. You
Yep,
know what I mean?
yep.
Like I said, they just have a higher turnover. WA. So, and that's where Mad Cow ended up.
Yeah,
God bless her.
back there.
Mad Cow 2.
Mad
Cow
Cow
two.
2.
Mad
Mac
Cow
is
2.
still in the shed.
Mad
Mad
Cow.
At
Cow.
least it's not collecting dust in the shed. At
No,
least it's
yeah, at
actually
least it's working. It's good.
That's good.
Doing its job.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Caitlin's story.
Caitlyn
Caitlyn.
with Driver Dove.
This actually attracted a lot more people on social media, like that
Younger
aren't really
generation
into
stuff?
trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Like
great
a lot
story.
more from like the demographics of what I saw
Yeah.
was like a lot more
Normal people.
normal
Outside the industry.
Outside the
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah,
a lot more
outside
normal.
of the industry.
Yeah.
We'll say
Normal people.
Normies, we call them.
Women too.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Oh, it's a great
and,
story.
and people that don't even realise that you can actually do
Yeah.
take a truck to
I thought
To a
you just
formal.
being on the show would have attracted women,
Hmm.
Dave.
I think it's, yeah.
well, I think well
You know what I mean?
We're
The
getting there.
internet would have been
Slow
a
step.
meltdown when they had seen the big D.
I don't
on
think I was
there.
in this
When
episode
they
much,
seen
so.
the big D.
The big D.
I don't think I was in this episode much, so I
There would
don't
have been a lot of double clicking of the bells. What?
Lack of sleep. 2 hours sleep.
But
That's what he does on sleep.
it's
As you
to
were.
take a truck to a formal's not actually like that. It's not that common, but you get
No, really, I do heaps. So,
Heaps.
yeah,
You get
an
heaps
Optimus.
of questions
yeah,
of-
all the time, like weddings. Yeah, I've done
Have you
birthday
done weddings?
parties. Heaps
Have you
of
done
birthday
weddings?
parties?
Have you done weddings?
Yeah, heaps.
Do you charge? Good rate.
Oh, they pay.
Yeah, I bet they
They
do.
pay.
The bride?
Cash up front too. No,
Bride or party?
I've had.
Yeah,
The
okay.
longest
Don't go into
ones
depth.
was fun.
No, tell us
Don't
the
go
I
into
story.
had
No,
depth.
100%.
Okay,
with
tell
all
us
the
the story.
bridesmaids.
This is
Like,
a trucking story, so tell
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Go.
go
Go.
on.
with
go.
all the bridesmaids and that, and they were all really, really fucking pissy by the time I picked them up. And it's a hot summer afternoon, so they're like pretty pissy. And then I had the mother-in-law jumped in with them, and she got
Fuck,
like
it sounds good.
No.
I wish it wasn't in that way. Like, no issues there. No, but the mother-in-law got like car sick and stuff. So we've wheeled in there.
This is
all
a
the
shit
girls were like,
story.
Oh.
yeah, no,
Is that
I
it?
thought you were about to be
Oh.
banging all the
No
fucking
way.
bridesmaids.
yeah, get the line out of the gutter, boys.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah, well, let it-
So he pulls up there, and all the girls like fucking just barrel out there, fucking blind. And then I'm having to help fucking the mother-in-law out because they just fucking wandered off. And help her out. Next minute, she's moving the tree rail for the guts up because she was like gassing. Because I'm in the truck, they're all pissed. They're playing their fucking music really loud in the truck. Poor old mum's fucking in the back, and I'm Jake, and I'm fucking Jake changing. Fucking,
Is this like the story
Jakes.
you're just telling us just before? You might as well tell that
You
story.
want to tell that one?
Tell that story.
You're serious?
Yeah,
Can
100%.
we?
100%. We can tell that
Can I
story.
tell that one? Okay, this is
Which
Yeah.
one?
Wait, what he just told us downstairs with Olaf. Driving next to Olaf when he was.
Oh, just recently. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Go on,
the
tell a
show.
story.
All right, tell
Okay.
us.
Rightio.
So much Dave listens.
this
He doesn't even care.
This, I'm not fucking shitting you. This used to happen all the time. When I first built Optimus, I'd be running through the fucking valley, and it would just be.
At 3 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
just looking for dirties.
Well, that was before the tunnel was fucking made to wankers. So I used to come through it was either go the gateway or through the valley, and I'm too tight to pay for tolls. So, and it's Friday night. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
100%.
I ain't going to the sausage fest.
Talking to the mic.
I ain't going to the sausage fest. So
Look like you're about to kiss me. Talking to the mic.
So I'm coming back from the show down the Gold Coast, and I'm doing my usual thing. I'm still my thing. You know, got the aviators on. Let me just
Show
paint
us.
the picture.
Show us.
Paint the
Let's see
picture.
what you're doing.
So I got the aviators on, and I'm
Just
rolling.
big cocking it. Just
Yeah.
big cocking it.
Big
Yeah.
cocking it.
Jake
So I'm
breaking.
I'm doing
Yeah.
and like those Jamaican truck drivers you see on the fucking YouTube videos and shit. So it's me. And then I'm just fucking jaking down, fucking past all the cars sort of thing. And so, every second car, there's all young chills. They go, oh, yeah, woo. And, they pump the fucking air horns. And I'm like, yeah. So I give them the, with the AO, so I give them this look. Hey, listen, Gary, I'll give him this look. Look at this. What's your net belt?
Straight off convoy.
Yeah, straight off convoy. All right. So this fucking ute comes up beside me. Old Love's there filming, so she's obviously doing a fucking Snapchat or some shit and live.
You'd know all
I
about
can
that.
see it. So
You'd know all about Snapchat.
Yeah.
Photos and that.
Hey, that's Snapchat. Fucking 46 years old. I'm a grandfather. Big chicken. That's my Snapchat. No, I'm fucking shit. So fucking old Love's there. She's filming. So I was like, oh yeah, cool. So I can see the phone. So I'm just like, shake, and then fucking around.
Giving a little wave.
Yeah.
Hey, darling.
So I'm just fucking around. So I'm thinking they're just fucking filming me, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck yeah, this is going to be on social media. Fucking Optimus fucking
Bang,
and I'm
hits
fucking on
another
the
car.
horn. And so, fuck me dead, I gets up beside him, and then I fucking, go down and give the fucking thumbs up, and old Love's just gone, and just...
Got the tits out.
Got the tits out.
Yes.
With the
and
boyfriend
Christmases.
in the car.
Yeah, he's like leaning, and I'm just going, oh,
Check
yeah.
her tits out, brother.
No, but this week it's fucked up, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, cool, no worries, because
Nice tits.
I got the little fella in the truck, so I just fucking lowered the air seat, and I'm just like, like,
Come here, mate. Come over here. Take us out, buddy.
so then I'm like, this week it's awkward, so I'm just like, oh yeah, cool, no worries, because everyone's fucking beat because it's Optimus and filming. Next minute, the train comes to stop, and I've had to stop, and I'm right beside him. Like, looking straight down. And
She's still got him out?
still having a conversation. Tits out. And I just like...
You're like, hello.
Bet she asked if I could come for a drive. Young fella's cock blocking.
I'm there with the aviators. It's like...
I can't push him anymore. I can't push him.
I can't. You're looking at her.
And they go, oh, I love your truck. It's so cool. Like, and it's just like, he's perfect. Her titties are just like... I didn't know where to fucking look. I was like, oh, this is
Well, you gotta
so-
look where she's telling you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, having a full conversation. Almost in, because, I love your truck, man. It's so fucking cool. We love
Old
Optimus.
man's got his pants off going, look what it did to me, bro.
And then I gave him that. Fuck you. That was a wholesome story. You
awesome.
just ruined it.
No, it is a very
That was a good story.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird. I'm just like, oh, yeah, cool. Oh, no worries. See you later.
Ah!
It's just... so I'm shaking off again.
Jacking off or jaking off?
No, he had his young fella in the car.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice. Let the boy watch.
Let the boy watch.
Oh, no, you think Ashley Schaefer's fucked up?
Let
He got
the
nothing
boy
on me,
watch.
He got nothing on me. But yeah, okay.
Anyway, that
There we go.
was off
Okay,
topic.
that was-
Yeah,
Back to formal.
Yeah, just
So-
cut that bit in.
That's what can happen with the Optimus.
That's
Yes.
what's going to happen. I'm not kidding. Like, when I first built that truck, that would happen fucking weekly. That would happen
That's
all
awesome.
the fucking time. Seriously.
Single mummies, just Harper.
Just, yeah. Especially, like I said, coming through the valley. You pull up at the lights, and chicks will walk out and go, ah!
And
Then you're going,
Marshall's going,
I'm
I'm
like,
Optimus
okay.
I am
Prime.
Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
I used to have that, the talking, you guys hit the button to the Autobots, roll that. I used to do that when we were at the lights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, kids
The
used to go
lock,
crazy.
the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just hit it, and then it'd do the Transformer sound. And the
That's
fucking
pretty
kids who
cool.
stand at the lights, they're just like, lose their shit.
That's cool, though.
Yeah,
Well, we should be able to do something like that now.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't even want to know the story of how I wrecked that. That's for another show.
Righto.
'Cause it's a really sad tale. No, it's pretty fucking funny. It's really fucked up.
We should definitely go back to Caitlyn's story.
Yeah, we should definitely.
You've gone completely off.
So she
Oh,
was. We're way off. So she was actually.
Yeah, how did this come
mad-
about?
Well, that was from Jess.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's one of her mates,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
and
Yeah.
she, I think, she was approached to do
Yep.
it, and then
Stop hitting the table.
Yeah,
I
stop
know
hitting
you're
the table.
excited. It's going to go boing, boing.
Look, hands are flat.
Hands are flat. Good boy.
Back to Caitlyn.
Jess was gonna do it, but then couldn't do it, so she asked us to
That's
do
right.
it. And
Yes.
The truck that we used was the Charlie,
The Charlie.
Yes.
which
All
is
right.
RTA 193.
RTA 193. You do that one too. What
It's
did
a
we
good
do to
truck.
that? Because that was actually a pretty good truck when it came
Well,
in.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I brought back from Winton.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah. I picked it up in.
Were you doing photo shoots with it? And
Oh yeah, it was it. Me and Dad out in the bush making out. I was just like mega truck with my Cowboys footy
That's
shorts
right.
on.
That's sick.
Yeah, we got our Cowboys footy shorts. With
From
the,
now on,
with
that
the
needs
three-way
to be the
shirt
attire
too.
that we wear here is just long boots, footy shorts,
That should be.
and wife beater.
Yeah. Well, I had the three-way shirt. The lunch,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
just went like next level.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't have a wife to beat. Can we say that?
Yeah, 100%.
We're
Yeah.
gonna cut that
Sure.
shit out. I'm getting
100%.
fucking cancelled.
Sure.
I can say the C word talking about tits, but yeah, no. Oh, goodness, that was.
We'll have to do a
That was awesome.
podcast one
cancelled.
day
Of just shit talk.
and just no fucks allowed. You wouldn't even be. You wouldn't fucking make it past the first 3 seconds.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Have you listened to my radio show? Not one swear word. I've only dropped the F-bomb once.
Oh,
Nobody
really?
even picked it up. No, the station did.
Ah,
I was
you
too
got that
slow
into
hitting
the
button.
recording.
Yeah,
It's really
It
funny
was-
that you can go on the radio and not swear.
easy. You just got to go.
I don't think. Yeah, you've gone like 10
So
seconds on here.
short,
With
You started with the fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tired today.
Yeah,
The
fair.
filter's just
Tell us
falling
you're
off.
tired again. Tell us what you've done today.
What have you done today?
Tell us.
I will fucking punch the fucking. I will beat you to death with that fucking mic, Dave. I will garrote you with that cord.
All right, so you drove.
You drove up. Yeah.
All right, you
perfect.
drove it
Yeah,
back.
drove
right,
back to
right.
win. Yeah. And then,
And
we
you do
did.
the photo
Because
shoot.
see, we didn't respray that.
No,
Yeah,
you
it's
touched
'cause
it
already
up.
We just touched it up.
It was
Yeah,
already
jumped
in
on
good
the
condition.
Chassis resprayed. We just went over it like our typical stuff, you know, to replace it for airlines, just tidied it all up because that was a really good truck. Like,
Yeah, it was a
you
beautiful
know,
truck.
it had everything done to it just
That
before
was
John Boy bought it. It was the pick of the bunch.
It was.
And then
Yeah.
he sold all the duds.
Yeah.
Not the duds,
Not
you know
that
what
the
I mean.
duds.
He picked the best one out for himself.
Yeah, it was.
Because we did the spring packs, lifted it up.
I'm sure there's some story
another 4 inches.
behind why he actually had that one, but he was adamant that he wanted. I think it was just because it was the tidiest one out of all of them,
There was a story behind who drove
and it
or
actually got
something,
sold. It actually was sold.
He had
And
the
it-
shits one day.
Bad,
Big
bad,
fucking
yeah.
time.
He rang the old man.
He
was
could not.
fucking off
wasn't it? I would
it.
have
Yeah.
loved to have seen him kicking
Yeah.
cans around the yard. That
So
would've been
he
funny.
was. He would ring. So Dave Jones
Yeah.
is RTA.
Mm-hmm.
But he would ring him wanting that truck. It was something about that truck.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so. The reason was it was the last. So Jim,
Yeah.
Jim Cooper? Was it Jim Cooper?
Yeah.
Jim Cooper. That was one of the last runs of trucks that he ordered as the owner of RTA.
Yeah.
So it was his life.
That's
And he I think John was liked just loved the story behind
Yeah.
RTA.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was that particular truck.
Yeah.
And it was like the pick of the bunch.
Yeah,
really.
it was. That
And,
thing was fucking beautiful. I drove that back all the way. Bobtail.
Beautiful. John would ring Dave Jones. He rung every fucking day.
I actually
for flight.
drove that yesterday, that truck with that float on, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did
too.
Yeah.
It's nice as.
Yeah.
Such a good truck.
But every day for like 14 days. And I just remember him getting off the phone and he was like, I'm not going to get that truck. Because Dave's like, I just remember one time David answered and he goes, fuck, you're a pest. And John's like, sell me the fucking truck then.
Yeah, give me the truck.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah, he from recollection, I think that Dave sold it to someone else. Like John's like, yeah, nah, I've got it.
Yeah.
The next minute it was gone, and fucking
Oh.
yeah.
Fuck.
Ow.
Anyway, kicking, screaming up, you'll fucking get a bit of action.
Well, maybe, so the guy obviously didn't. The other guy didn't buy it.
Nah, I think Dave in the end just ended up selling it to John.
He got
Yeah.
sick of the phone calls.
Yeah.
He'd had enough.
Oh, I bet.
The Australian
Anyway,
order wasn't
he got
working.
it.
Yeah,
It's a fucking awesome truck.
Mm.
he got it.
Spent some money on it.
And I think it was
Big
a
money
bit of
on
a
it.
tribute because there was a social media post about Jim Cooper.
Yeah.
It was the last run of his orders
Yeah.
before he sold to Dave.
Yeah.
I think that was what it was. But there was a bit of a Actually, I
Bit
actually,
of sentimental value to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, it's a beautiful truck.
I think John had a lot of respect for Jim, and the truck's beautiful.
Oh yeah, he's spent some money. Like we did the spring packs, new tower on the gearbox.
New bull bar?
No, I think that was all polished up. We had it repaired. Remember, we sent it up to Toowoomba.
Oh, that's
and
right.
he restored it.
Yep.
So he fixed the bar. The whole interior was stripped.
Yep.
We replaced the whole cab, the whole AC setup, like every single gauge, every single switch. Like that was insane.
It
every
was.
trim piece, door cards, door handles.
So what we paid for that
I
truck,
spent
But
hours on that truck.
once again, it would have done a
It
lot
done
of work.
done a lot of work.
It's done a lot of work too. It would
But-
have paid for itself over. So
Well, interestingly enough, what we paid for that truck was more than what you would think at the time, but now worth a lot more.
100%.
Like it was
Yeah, I thought it
expensive
was
at the
pretty-
time.
Yeah.
Like very
I thought-
expensive.
I
But
thought,
then
geez, Johnny got touched again.
that was before COVID.
Yeah.
He got trucked. He got trucked with that off that deal.
That's what we thought at
But-
first, but now
Now,
he's laughing, isn't he?
yeah, there was actually I got some. I printed a thing out here about Jim
Mm-hmm.
because that truck was a bit of a tribute to him.
We'll read it out.
I'll read it out what I got here.
Go on.
Regaled the tale.
So Jim Cooper didn't start RTA. I was told today, make sure you fucking don't.
Who told you that?
John. Fucking-
Well, John, you should have come on here and told the
So-
story yourself.
Noel Buntine started RTA
Mhm.
back in the day.
Back, yeah.
The Buntine group. But so the name Jim Cooper, this is out of Big Rigs, just so it was a little spiel when he passed away, because he passed away recently, I think only a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So the name Jim
Do you know
Cooper.
about Big Rigs?
Yeah, do you know Big Rigs?
Do you know Big Rigs?
Big rigs.
The magazine. It's a magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Huh?
You'd be on the cover.
I've been
I'll
here like
I'll
a-
be-
We're only out
Have you been in that one?
We're only out here
What are you
fishing.
fucking on about?
We're here fishing. Snag. I just got him. You go and read it.
All right. So the name. So the name Jim. Can you fucking let me read this?
Read it.
The name Jim Cooper was synonymous with outback trucking in Australia. We will never forget all his help in the early days of the Australian Trucking Association. He was a true innovator and a tireless role model who did so much, not just for the Northern Territory trucking industry, but the Australian trucking industry as a whole. This was because he truly believed the industry was stronger if it presented a united front. Jim started a business as a general carrier in New Zealand back in 1961 with a Leyland Comet truck. In February 1972, Jim and his late wife Jenny moved to the Northern Territory and took over Gulf Transport, which had two depots, one in Alice Springs and one in Darwin. Gulf Transport, through a series of expansions, consolidations and acquisitions, then became the Gulf RTA Group, operating well over 100 road trains across Australia. How many road trains do you reckon they do now? Would they be bigger than that?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well and
It's a
truly.
big company. And road train, you're talking how many trailers?
3 at least.
Can you go for
Yeah.
in Australia?
Yeah, quads, yeah.
You can?
100%.
Yeah, they run a quads as well, yeah.
Yeah.
And what
Sort
do they
of cattle
normally
and stuff,
tow?
they'd be- Hey?
What do they normally tow? Is it cattle?
Cattle.
Lot of cattle.
I don't know, they got side tippers on it.
Yeah,
They do everything,
They do
really.
everything up that way. Yeah.
Depends on what region you're talking. You know what I mean? WA, they got different shit going on, don't they?
Yeah.
WA, then,
So you can go
Territory
4
with-
trailers.
100%.
it's
Yeah,
quads. Yeah, side tippers.
When you start
I'll
big
just-
dogging it like us,
Yeah,
mate, you
yeah.
get it.
All
When you wear the North Queensland Cowboys footy shorts.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So
Ariats.
just lastly,
Mm?
the RTA operation was sold in 2006 to Dave Jones, who owns it now, and it was very emotional for Jim. And in late 2010, the Gulf Group of companies was sold to BIS, which is Brambles Industrial Services.
They're big too.
And so those RTA trucks, the ones that the Charlie is, was some of the last trucks that was ordered by Jim as RTA. So it was the Golf. It was Golf RTA, but they were two separate. One was road trains and one was tippers, I think, from what
Mm-hmm.
I've been told. And then so they split it. One went one way and one went the other way.
Yeah.
But probably one of the biggest trucking companies, other than like your Lynn Fox and stuff. But number of trucks, they're huge up north.
Yeah.
Huge cattle.
Massive.
Grain? Do they do grain? Or just cattle?
I think so.
Nah.
There's money cattle and like earth moving sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Side
Yeah.
tips,
Cool. So a bit of history in the background on that truck. Yeah. And for Jim too. Bit of a pioneer in the industry.
Yes, I would have been emotional selling that much stuff. Yeah, like this with the fucking $100 bills. Fucking ball my eye and wipe my sunnies off like this.
Very true.
I'm fucking tired, all right? Shut
No, very true. That's,
yeah, I mean,
you got to get to a point where you worked your ass off.
Oh, that's
for how
it.
long,
Look at
and
Good on
the
you.
reward
to be able
That's
to
what you're
sit
working
back.
for.
Yep.
Fucking oath. Good on you.
Yep.
You need to live long enough to be able to enjoy what you've done.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be in too long when you
Yeah.
get to a point where you can't even enjoy your life afterwards. You know?
Correct.
It's
That's
like,
true.
Yeah,
Or go broke.
and come back again.
Yes.
Then get broke.
That's the best
Then
story.
come back and then change
Yeah.
names.
Then change name. And die. And you die. As long
Put
as you
your
die
kids'
trying.
names.
Put your kids' name.
Go old
Hey,
school.
there's plenty of that going on.
Yeah.
Plenty of that goes
The
on.
kids' names back then.
Not just in the
No.
trucking industry.
No, that's just how it goes. That's how it goes.
In all the industries.
Mhm.
Lastly, we touching on this or?
Oh, we could touch on it.
Who are we touching?
Are you both going to touch on it?
Well, it's a shit
You can
story.
if you want.
It's a shit story.
What's the? Oh, walking in Memphis.
What
What
was
do you
it?
mean? What do you
Who
mean?
the fuck picked that name?
It was just I feel as though it was a throw-in story, just
What,
to like fill
This
the
truck?
gap.
Look, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
that,
truck.
that thing fucking, that thing's...
It was a nice
had
truck.
more starts than Farlap with us. Like, it sold.
Yeah,
Like, it come in.
because we actually
we painted first, remember? Like,
we called it Walking in Memphis.
yes. That's
Then
what
we
I'm saying.
sold
Who the
it.
fuck picked that name? Come on. We can do better than that. Do better. But, yeah, we painted it, did it all up.
I picked that
got
name.
Did you?
No,
No, he did. You know it was fucking John. I just shit-canned John just to piss him off while he's watching. But yeah, we did it all up.
he'll be watching for
Sold
sure.
Yeah, we're saying.
He'll watch the whole thing,
Well, and Adonis.
and then he'll tell us he's never. I haven't heard any of it.
Yeah.
He'll be begging for that seat. Just give it a couple of weeks. So yeah, then we sold it. Went to WA.
Yep. Again.
Had their guts flogged out of it.
Mm-hmm.
John Boy bought it back.
Yep.
And then that's when it come on the show. Then was when it come back.
That's right.
And then we had to go over it all again. It actually wasn't too bad. It was.
Oh, well,
Wasn't
yeah.
too bad. Why?
That was it was a really good
Why
truck.
don't
though,
they have a
that
short
when we
life
got
in
it first.
WA? I was trying to figure.
Oh, they went. I think they lost a contract and they
Yeah.
needed to get rid of some gear. So
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because
it
it
came
come
back
back
to get rid of.
Because I remember John put up a photo of what it was originally before, and still when it come back, like it's still scrubbed
Like
up
after
to
it
that.
did. Oh, yeah,
It's
no,
still
that was a-
scrubbed up to that, but I remember that.
That truck was mint when we got it.
Yeah.
Apart
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the piss and shit smell inside. We
Yeah.
had to throw the mattress out. But other than that thing was I
Yeah.
think it was a weapon.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking crap.
Nice.
With that fucking ECM.
I think it was one of those
It
ones
had
we.
the what was that tune? The
Rocket Man.
no. It had the Aubrey tune in it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Fuck. It cracked.
Oh, the actual tune. I thought you were just talking about the song.
Yeah, called it
Oh, you-
No, it's tune.
The
the
ECM
tune.
was
Oh, okay,
tuned.
the tune.
I'm sure they called it Aubrey tune or something like that. It's
Okay.
just off its head.
Should have said
Yeah.
walking
And then,
in Memphis.
Yeah, that truck.
They had that
was
tuned
super
in.
nice.
Walking in Memphis.
on
Yeah,
repeat.
on repeat.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they did with that Tesla that they sent to space. You know that Elon Musk had sent his first Tesla into space with a dude sitting, no, not a dude, but like a one of those fucking things at the shopping centres where the
A mannequin.
mannequin, mannequin,
Yeah.
a mannequin. We knew we'd get there in the end.
A
A
dummy.
mannequin, yeah, like a dummy, a mannequin dressed up,
So
and
like
the
Marshall.
radio on
Yeah.
A dummy.
repeat. And it was and it just was playing. It played Rocket Man. They just launched into space, and it's
Wow.
just still cruising in space somewhere. Just
Really?
100%. Look it up.
What a
Jamie,
waste
pull that
of
up.
fucking money.
Jamie,
I'm gonna have
pull
that
it
car.
That was advertising.
It's advertising. So it's just this dummy, full like dressed up, and it's just Rocket Man playing on the radio on repeat.
How does it get charged?
Fuck it. Well, obviously, it's going to die. The
It
car's
wouldn't still
eventually.
be playing Walking in Memphis.
No.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck is that got to do with walking in
No.
Memphis?
No, so that but that was just we were just talking about being in tune and walking in Memphis. I was just saying that Elon Musk.
So once it runs out of battery, does it fall out of the sky?
Let's
this
not
guy
get
serious?
stuck on this
Is he
piece of
fucking
shit Tesla.
serious?
Really? Come on, we're gonna wrap this up. I
It's
wanna
in
talk about walking in
space,
Memphis.
floating. It's in space.
Oh, I know.
floating.
It was a
thank
joke.
fuck.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. You've said some fucking
think
dumb
he's
things
too
here.
just
I
tired
just want to double check.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
needed to double check.
But back to walking in at Memphis. But yeah,
Is it
that was-
walking in or walking on Memphis?
What's the song?
Jesus.
What's the song?
Google walking in
Memphis.
Yeah, walking.
Yeah, right.
Is that
I thought someone
Who's
said
the
walking
singer?
on Memphis there before.
who's the singer?
I don't know.
If
Elvis.
serious, you got a computer right there, you could Google it. No, what?
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Oh,
irrelevant.
it's relevant.
What's
now.
the
I
story?
need to fucking know.
Okay.
You've asked the
Well,
question.
who is it?
Oh, I'll fucking look it up.
Google it. Somebody Google it.
I'm not connected to the
Bloody
internet.
hell. I said it's just off your show. It doesn't even work.
It's off.
You're sitting there like this typing like
It's off.
people are fucking watching this going, geez, that Dave looks intelligent. Kansas not even on.
Mark Cohen.
Jesus.
Never heard of him.
Who was it?
Mark Cohen.
That's it. Mark.
I thought it was
Go in
Elvis.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Who bought this guy?
And then he's the rudder steering this shit.
Yeah, he
Hey?
literally is the
Supposed to
rudder.
be keeping it straight and true, and he's fucking talking about Teslas and
Elvis.
fucking walking
He's
in
talking
Memphis.
about
Elvis.
Teslas.
I was a Tesla.
You got him started, so it's your fault.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right? Own it.
I fucking
Own
asked
your
one
shit.
question and you guys go off this way.
Now back
We're
to walking
keeping this
in Memphis.
podcast
So it
interesting.
finally got sold again.
Okay.
Is it coming back?
I don't think so. It went up north to a farmer. Farmers seem to be pretty busy at the moment. Like, there's a lot going on in the farming
A
industry.
no drama farmer.
No drama farmer.
that-
He
no,
was a no
that's
drama
John's
Is that
farmer.
such a thing?
Yeah. No, he was a good bloke.
Was?
It was John's favourite line.
I think that was put
Sell
in
it
to
to a
show
no drama farmer.
That's pretty much how the income is generated
Yeah,
by
for sure.
getting trucks in and being able to sell them.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, that truck was beautiful. That
Yeah, and it was a
when
good
John
truck.
first got it, when it was green,
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
thing is fucking amazing. That
Yeah.
truck, like, and that was big truck, big bar,
Big truck.
big.
Was it
engine,
509? It's a
Yeah, it was
all
509.
509.
retune.
Yeah.
Thing fucking
I
cracked.
was walking in Memphis tune.
Walking on Memphis.
Oh, my fucking god!
Walking in Memphis.
This is hard work, eh?
Yeah.
Really hard work. But yeah,
Let's just
so
fucking- let's wrap
let's
this
go
shit
out,
up, right?
Come back.
You're too tired.
I'm all tuck it out. You might have to tuck me in, Daddy. Fuck you. And fuck you too.
I did nothing.
Let's get it out of the way now. Right? We'll go outside and we'll hug it out later.
Hug
boys.
it out.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
to
right.
finish off, walking in Memphis, good truck.
Hey.
Was a
Good
good
show.
truck. Went to a good home. It's a farmer now.
Yeah, it's a good show with the old mate there coming to check it out. And
Yep.
make sure it's all good. Oh, wasn't there drama with the money on that? We were waiting on the money to clear.
There was an oil leak.
Was that no? Was that the
There was
oil?
there was an oil leak on that thing.
Was that the?
Was
that
that
was
the-
the whole part of the show. There was
Oh, that was the oil leak Kenworth. That's what they called
Yeah,
it.
the
Oh,
oil
fuck, I
leak
didn't even
Kenworth.
realise that.
Yeah, that was
we
the
go.
one. It come in. It was a big deal
That's
about
right.
it. I was like, "It's a fucking."
They made the
it's
story
a
about
little
it,
bit of an
and,
oil leak.
and I think we just like gurneyed it. And...
It didn't.
No,
No, we
That was a
did not.
Stevie
No,
Walters. Yeah. No, it was a John Boy ringing Steve Walters at fucking.
last minute.
Yeah, last
Oh,
minute.
fuck.
Stevie, get this fucking thing sorted. Race it around there, boys, quick. Yeah.
But yeah, then the mechanic
Lucky
come in.
Steve.
So the dude that picked it
Yeah.
up was a mechanic. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
come
And he
over
did a check
eyeball
over.
and checked to make sure it's all right.
Of course, like
Then we
most
built
people
the
do.
drama.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
around
Suspense.
there's an
Yeah.
oil leak.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Yeah, that's it. That was good.
Yeah,
Kind of
Right.
fucking nice though. That was a really, really nice, super nice truck. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Beautiful truck.
It was one of my faves.
No, that
one
was
of my
good.
favourite truck sales trucks, anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
nice big truck. Yeah.
All right,
Much
boys.
like
Well,
big.
let's wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Season.
I think we're
season,
done.
Episode 4 next.
Episode
Oh.
4.
We're cancelled. Well, I'm cancelled
You're cancelled.
after this one.
Have
We'll
some
get
sleep.
muted.
We'll get muted.
I don't
Have
even know
some-
what episode 4 has got on. I can't even
I can't even
talk.
read that.
Nah. What would it be?
I've had a few micro
Magnum?
sleeps since yesterday, so I can't
The
remember
Magnum?
shit.
No, we've
No,
had
we
the
already spoke
Magnum.
about
I've done
Magnum.
Magnum.
Magnum was.
What are the main? What were the?
You were the
showcase
star of the
trucks?
show, mate. You fucking tell us.
This isn't episode 4 yet.
I was 10 seconds in it. That's it. So you tell me.
This is the one where Jake brings the dash.
No.
Episode.
Didn't that get cut out?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
cut
we
out.
spoke about it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk
No,
about
that
it here
was-
because
Yeah, we can talk
I'm
about
pretty
that.
sure
And
you're
we can
in
talk
every
about King
episode.
Shit Can, when you're getting filmed
Yeah.
with King being
I'm pretty
Dan.
sure you were in every story. They just cut you out altogether.
100%. I'm coming back with
It
a
was like me
vengeance.
in the first episode.
I'm coming back with
Don't be fucking pile. I don't want to be on TV.
nothing.
You're on the credits.
I'm going to walk up the start of the show and fucking fold my arms like a big dude.
Yeah.
It was like, look at that little kid on the end. How cute.
All right, until next week.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll know what we're talking about next week. I'll do
I
something.
think so.
next
I
I'll watch
think
the
we
show.
should actually put something on these pieces of paper and just work out a bit of a script.
Yeah, all right.
That is
And
a
then-
script. How about just watch the
Get
fucking
a fucking
episode?
laptop that works too.
That's all for
Just
sure.
to the
I'm not
interweb.
bringing this next
Hey,
time.
for
This can
fuck's
fuck off. Done.
I'm gonna go home and fucking sleep.
All right.
You-